In this tutorial, you'll learn to use Piktochart to create an infographic. First, go to piktochart.com or access the link from your library website. The first time you visit, you'll need to sign up for a free account. You can sign up with Google, or you can sign up using a different email account. I usually like to unclick subscribe to newsletters. And when you begin, you'll be on your dashboard. From your dashboard, you're going to choose Infographic on the left-hand side. And now you'll be able to view 9 different free templates. We're in the free template mode because the pro templates are available with a paid subscription. And you can either create a brand new infographic from a blank canvas, or you can look through the templates to see if you find one that appeals to you. Click Preview to take a look at the different templates that look interesting. And when you find one that's appropriate to your needs, click Use Template. It's easy to edit text by simply clicking the text box and changing the text to suit your needs. You can also delete text boxes by highlighting it. And you can duplicate text boxes as well. When I click Copy, when the box that says North is selected, I can now paste it. This way I have the same font and size if I were to be comparing two things. Then just delete other things on the screen. You can also add your own text boxes. When you click Text on the left-hand side, you would select the size that looks appropriate for the information that you want to add. You can always resize that later. Notice that when I'm within a text box, tools appear above. So here I can change the color of the text. Text frames available below are good for highlighting important information or figures. If you'd like to change the background, you can click on Background on the left-hand side, and you can change the color of the background, or you can also change the style or the graphics of the background. In the Tools tab on the left, you have the opportunity to insert maps. You can search by country. You can also use regions, and the maps have interactive features. You can insert a chart, and there are many different styles of chart. So you can click through the different styles to see which one best suits your data, and then you just enter the data that you want to appear in your chart. And you can also insert YouTube videos here. To add graphics, click on Graphics on the left, and you have a number of options. Shapes and icons are very useful, and there are many that you can scroll through. Again, many of them are good for highlighting important text. There are arrows and exclamation marks, hearts. Animated icons, you'll notice it says Pro, and that's because that is a feature that's only available when you have the paid-for subscription. You can add lines, and when you click on lines and a line appears, let's delete that graphic that I added before. I'm going to scroll down because you can select a box where you want to be working, and we'll add a line there. And again, the line right now is dark on a dark background, but I'll change that color. Initially, the line will be a dashed line, but when you come up above, you have the option to change it to solid or dotted, and you can change the thickness of the line here. Also in graphics, you can choose a photo, and you can search here by entering a search term or look through the categories of graphics. And your other option is to add your own graphic. So if I were to go to the education section and I wanted to add this graphic, I would simply click on it and then I could resize it for my space needs. I'm going to delete that now. However, if I wanted to add my own graphic, I would click this plus sign. And when you click the plus sign, you would be adding an image that you had already stored or saved on your computer. So when I click that plus sign, you'll notice that it jumps to the upload sections. Here are photos that I've already uploaded, and here's where I would browse my images. So when I click Browse Images, I'm going to go to wherever it is that I have saved. It could be on my desktop or in my H drive. And here's a picture of Abraham Lincoln that I'm adding now. So now when I want to insert that, I'm going to click that picture just like I did before with the ones that were already available through Piktochart and resize it for my own needs. As always, it's best to resize using the corner arrows and move in diagonally so you maintain the integrity of the shape so that you're not stretching things out. So you try to keep an even diagonal slide when you're resizing. We recommend that you use ImageQuest database, which is available through your library's website, to find images. It's important to remember that you need to cite image sources the same way you cite other information sources. ImageQuest provides a complete citation for each graphic, unlike a Google image search. As you're working, you can select different blocks. Notice the number 3 here because I'm in the third block. So this top one with the title is block 1, then this section is block 2, here's block 3. You can delete a block, you can clone a block, you can move a block up or down, you can add a blank new block. Click Preview to get a look at your progress so far. Now, Piktochart does save automatically, but I recommend that before signing out, you click Save just to make sure you don't lose whatever your last revision is. To learn more about publishing and sharing options, see our Publishing Your Piktochart tutorial. Piktochart is easy to use and the tools are fairly intuitive. Have fun with it. If you have questions about how to create an account or use Piktochart, ask your school librarian.